Hello guys, Biscuit here, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing day and I hope heat is not killing you the way it's killing me right now. But hey, we're gonna be reacting to Casablanca. This is from, I knew from what year it was. Something 1940 something, I forgot. I looked, I instantly forgot. But I look forward to this. I hope you do as well. I really don't mind going back in time for some beloved nostalgia movies, so keep recommending them to me. I really do not mind it, especially if they have such high praise like this one does. Leaving a like, a comment, and if you haven't subscribed by now to the channel, it's really appreciated. And if you do want to see the full-length reaction, early access to polls and so on, I do have a Patreon. It's linked in the description below. As well, I do stream live on Twitch. If you want to drop by for some, live vibes, I'm there. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. CET. Sometimes I do some reactions to music. Sometimes I do reactions to trailers from movies and so on. But yeah, drop by. It's really, really fun. Now, I will be going to the reaction corner. And if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go. Directed by Michael Curtiz.
With the coming of the Second World War, many eyes in imprisoned Europe turned hopefully or desperately toward the freedom of the Americas. Lisbon became the great embarkation point, but not everybody could get to Lisbon directly. And so a tortuous, roundabout refugee trail sprang up. Paris to Marseille, across the Mediterranean to Oran.
Oh wow, they're doing all of that round and round?
Then by train or auto or foot across the rim of Africa to Casablanca in French Morocco. Here, the fortunate ones, through money or influence or luck, might obtain exit visas and scurry to Lisbon. And from Lisbon to the New World. But the others wait in Casablanca.
Oh, a monkey. Monkey on a car. Fuck off. It's a meme.
To all officers, 2 German couriers carrying important official documents murdered on train from Oran. Murderer and possible accomplices headed for Casablanca. Round up all suspicious characters and search them for stolen document.
I think this is the second black and white movie I am watching. Or maybe the third.
May we see your papers?
I don't think I have them on me.
In that case, we'll have to ask you to come along.
Wait, it's possible that, here we are.
You should have just showed the paper from the beginning.
These papers expired 3 weeks ago. You'll have to come along.
Ooh, that was a handsome man. Liberté, égalité et fraternité. My ass. Freedom, equality and... Liberté, égalité and brotherhood?
The scum of Europe has gravitated to Casablanca. Some of them have been waiting years for a visa. I beg of you, monsieur, watch yourself. Be on guard.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir, madame.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I left my wallet at the hotel.
Oh.
Ding dong. And your wallet is gone. Poof! He did an abracadabra on him.
Perhaps tomorrow we'll be on the plane.
I mean, honestly, that looks like a small Cessna, which can fit, what, 4 people? Including the 2 pilots? Maybe 5 people?
It is very good to see you again, Major Stasser.
Whether be the murder of the couriers, what has been done?
Already who the murderer is.
Oh, that was fast.
No hurry, tonight he'll be at Rick's. Everybody comes to Rick's.
Okay. I'm trying to grasp what type of movie this is gonna be.
It had to be you. I'll never get out of here. I'll die in Casablanca.
Not with that attitude.
Take that now.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Yes.
A lot of different languages there.
Will you ask Rick if he'll have a drink with us?
Madam, he never drinks with customers.
I wanna meet this Rick. Okay. Okay, not bad. If I would have like 20 years more than I do right now.
Your cash is good at the bar.
This is outrageous. I shall report it to the Angry.
His pants are in his ass.
When you first came to Casablanca, I thought
You thought what?
What right do I have to think?
Okay, I kind of like this guy.
Refugees who must rot in this place if I didn't help them.
Oh, he smuggles.
A price, Ugarte. For a price.
But think of all the poor devils who can't meet a nose price. Why get it for them for half? Is that so parasitic?
I don't mind a parasite. I object to a cut rate one.
I'm leaving, finally. They
Bribe for your visa. Renault or yourself?
found myself much more reasonable. You know what this is? Signed by General Vegan. Cannot be rescinded. Not even questioned. One moment. Tonight I'll be selling those for more money than even I have ever dreamed of. And then...
To whom?
Will you keep these for me, please?
I don't want them here overnight.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of that.
I wouldn't do that though, and I wouldn't receive those paper either.
Yeah, I heard a rumor those 2 German couriers were carrying letters of transit.
I've heard that rumor too. Poor devils.
I think this guy wants Rick to hold the papers because he's afraid that he's gonna be seized, but they will not seize Rick basically because he's so important. Too unhappy.
That won't do. When you are blue, just knock on wood. Who's unlucky?
Oh, and Rick is smart as well. Okay, Rick.
Now who's happy?
Very happy.
How happy?
Very happy. We're very lucky because I get to react to this and you guys get to watch, so...
Hello, Ferrari. How's business at the Blue Parrot?
Fine, but I'd like to buy you a cafe.
It's not.
The Ferrari?
Suppose you run your business and let me run mine. Sam Ferrari wants you to work for him at the Blue Parrot.
Oh, I like it fine here.
You double what I pay you.
Yeah, but I ain't got time to spend the money I make here.
Sorry.
He tried. Blue Parrot is another cafe or restaurant.
Because, Yvonne, I love you.
Oh, shut up.
All right. For you, I shut up.
Where were you last night?
Uh-oh.
Never make plans that far ahead.
Give me another.
Sasha, she's had enough.
Don't listen to him, Sasha. Fill it up.
Yvonne, I love you, but he pays me.
Rick, I'm sick and tired of
Have
getting
to
you.
call a cab. You're going home. You've had a little too much to drink. Sasha, be sure she gets home.
Yes, boss.
And come right back.
Yes, boss.
Oh, Sasha. Bad mistakes, bad choices.
You are throwing away women like that. Someday they may be scarce. You know, I think now I shall pay a call on Yvonne. Maybe get her on the rebound, huh?
Well, when it comes to women, you're a true Democrat.
Uh-oh. I don't
Plain,
think that's...
Elizabeth. You would like to be on it.
Can he not?
I've often speculated on why you don't return to America. I like to think that you killed a man. It's the romantic in me.
It's a combination of all three.
And what in heaven's name brought you to Casablanca?
My health. I came to Casablanca for the waters.
The waters?
Casablanca?
What waters?
Yeah.
We're in the desert.
We have plenty of waters in
I
Europe.
was misinformed.
He's lying, but why?
The gentleman inside has won 20,000 francs.
Mistakes like that happen all the time.
I'm awfully sorry.
Mistakes? I mean, we all know that the house always wins, right?
We're going to make an arrest in your cafe.
What, again?
Oh, this is no ordinary arrest. A murderer, no less. If you're thinking of warning him, don't put yourself out. He cannot possibly escape.
I stick my neck out for nobody.
A wise foreign policy. Rick, we're to have an important guest here tonight. Major Strasser, of the Third Reich, no less. We want him to be here when we make the arrest. As a matter of fact, I wanted to give you a word of advice. Rick, there are many exit visas sold in this cafe, but we know that you've never sold one.
Okay.
That is the reason we permit you to remain open.
Well, I thought it was because I let you win at roulette.
That is another reason. There is a man arrived in Casablanca on his way to America.
They are basically scratching each other's back, guys.
Well, what's his name?
Victor Laszlo.
That's very Hungarian.
Never seen you so impressed.
Well, he succeeded in impressing half the world.
It's my duty to see that he doesn't impress the other half.
Escaped from a concentration camp.
This is the end of the chase.
20,000 francs. Says it isn't.
Oh.
I just paid out 20. I'd like to get it back.
Make it 10. I'm only a poor, corrupt official.
He can't steal more than that, you know?
Needs an exit visa. Or I should say 2.
Why 2?
He is traveling with a lady. He certainly won't leave her in Casablanca.
Well, maybe he's not quite as romantic as you are.
All right. Maybe there is some romance here after all.
In Casablanca, I am master of my fate. I am
Major
captain...
Strasser was here, sir.
There you were
You're
saying.
nothing anymore.
Excuse me.
I like how intelligent the lines are, but I will be honest, I feel like I'm not catching everything, and I feel like a second viewing might be needed for this movie.
I have already given him the best, knowing he's German and would take it anyway.
If he's German, he will take it anyway. Sorry. This is what I mean. You know, there are like these short lines. And even if I'm literally, guys, giving my all to it, I feel like a second viewing might be needed. But I like intelligent lines.
Good evening. Champagne and a tin of caviar.
May I recommend Veuve Clicquot, 26, a good...
Veuve Clicquot is very nice. I prefer it over Dom Perignon.
See the arrest of the man who murdered your courier.
Monsieur Ugarte, will you please come with us?
This is the guy with the papers. Oh, he's making a run for it!
Rick, help me!
Be a fool, you can't get away.
It's like Rick said, he's not gonna put his neck on the line for people.
When they come to get me, Rick, I hope you'll be more of a help.
No.
I'd stick my neck out for nobody.
That's exactly what I said.
Sit down and have a good time. Enjoy yourselves, all right, Sam?
Okay, boy. This is Major Heinrich Strasser of the Third Reich.
Please join us, Mr. Rick.
It's not like more of an invitation, more of like join.
What is your nationality?
I'm a drunkard.
And that makes Rick a citizen of the world.
He's
I was
American.
born in New York City, if that'll help you any.
Are you one of those people who cannot imagine the Germans and their beloved Paris?
It's not particularly my beloved Paris.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Who do you think will win the war?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Rick is completely neutral about everything.
H-37 cannot return to his country.
Oh, but why?
The reason is a little vague. We also know what you did in Paris, Mr. Blaine, and also we know why you left Paris.
Hey, excuse me, gentlemen. Your business is politics. Mine is running a saloon.
When I grow old, I want to be the same diplomat like Rick is.
I reserve the table. Victor Laszlo.
Yes, Monsieur Laszlo. Right this way.
Jesus! Jesus! Don't say your name like that. They're for you. Shit!
I feel somehow we shouldn't stay here.
Perhaps Ugarte's in some other part of the cafe.
Perhaps Urgat is in the jail.
Laszlo, is it not?
Yes? May I present Miss Ilsa Lant?
I was informed you were the most beautiful woman ever to visit Casablanca. That was a gross understatement.
Ay, this guy.
Captain, the boy was playing the piano. Somewhere I've seen him.
Sam?
Yes.
He came from Paris with Rick. Excuse me.
No, you have to say excusez-moi.
Mademoiselle Lund, Monsieur Laszlo, may I present Major Heinrich Strasser?
You were Czechoslovakian. Now you are a subject of the German Reich.
I've never accepted that privilege, and I'm now on French soil.
I should like to discuss some matters arising from your presence on French soil. Tomorrow at 10 in the prefect's office. With mademoiselle.
This time they really mean to stop me.
Yep.
Victor, I'm afraid for you.
Ugh. I love it how they mix different languages, cultures, countries, people from around Europe. It's really beautiful.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Ugarte.
Too bad you weren't here earlier.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Miss Elsa. I never expect to see you again.
It's been a long time.
A lot of water under the bridge.
It means they have a past together.
Where is Rick?
I don't know. I ain't seen him all night.
Liar.
You used to be a much better liar, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Leave him alone, Miss Elsa. You bad luck to him.
So she has a past with Rick.
Play it once, Sam, for all time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
Miss Elsa. She's trying to flush Rick out with the song.
Oh, I
She's
can't remember,
smart.
Miss Elsa.
I'll hum it for you.
I think that's her plan. Let's see if she's flushing him out.
You must remember this.
Sam. So she has a past with Rick, and now she's here with Laszlo. I'm smelling drama.
Sam, I thought I told you never to play.
She flushed him out.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, you've already met Rick, mademoiselle. So,
This is Mr. Laszlo.
How'd you do?
My new boyfriend.
Great deal about Rick in Casablanca, and about Victor Laszlo everywhere. Won't you join us for a drink?
Oh, no, Rick, never.
Thanks, I will.
I wasn't sure you were the same. Let's see, the last time we met.
It was La Belle Aurore.
But of course, that was the day the Germans marched into Paris.
Not an easy day to forget. I remember every detail. The Germans wore gray, you wore blue.
Yes, I put that dress away. When the Germans march out, I'll wear it again.
Ricky, you're becoming quite human. I suppose we have to thank you for that, mademoiselle.
Ilsa, I don't wish to be the one to say it, but it's late.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's my party.
Another president gone. This has been a very interesting evening.
I am like the Renault guy. I'm just enjoying with popcorn.
There's still nobody in the world who can play as time goes by like Sam.
He hasn't played it in a long time.
Good night.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Laszlo's losing. He's losing. There is definitely history and tension between the two of them. This is interesting. I like the drama. I want to know their history. I mean, Sam said she was bad luck to him.
Boss, let's get out of here.
I'm waiting for a lady.
Please, boss, let's go. Ain't nothing but trouble for you. We'll get drunk. We'll go fishing and stay away until she's gone.
Shut up and go home, will you?
No, sir. I'm staying right here.
He's a good friend, Sam. I like Sam.
I grab Bugatti, then she walks in. That's the way it goes. One in, one out. December 1941 in Casablanca. What time is it in New York?
My watch stopped.
I bet they're asleep all over America.
I do want to know why he cannot return to America. They're putting so much mystery around Rick.
Joints in all the towns in all the world. She walks into mine.
Oh, it seems like he's married. I mean, he has a wedding ring. But on the right hand?
Stop it. You know what I want to hear.
No, don't.
You played
Oh,
it for her.
stop
You
it.
play it for me. Play it.
So that song means a lot to them. Uh-oh, yay! L'Arc de Triomphe. There it is. There it is, the love story. Maybe she was the reason he left France.
Who are you really, and what were you before? What did you do, and what did you think, huh?
We said no questions.
Oh, they're a mystery couple. Okay, okay, blind date.
Is looking at you, kid.
Kid. She definitely looks in her 20s, and he looks in his 40s.
Why I'm so lucky, why I should find you waiting for me to come along.
Why there is no other man in my life? There was.
He's dead.
He's dead.
People would say I watched this movie, but I didn't, I promise. I just saw the change in her face.
Only one answer can take care of all our questions.
And your happiness is gone.
I'm on that blacklist already.
I want to know his record now.
Still the same old story, a fight for love and glory.
He's looking at you, kid.
I don't like that he's calling her kid.
Die deutschen Truppen stehen vor den Toren von Paris.
Yeah, the German troops are next to the door, entering Paris.
It's the Gestapo. They're telling us how to act when they come marching in.
Happy, probably.
With the whole world crumbling, we picked this time to fall in love.
Yeah, it's pretty bad timing. Where were you, say, 10 years ago?
Having a brace put on my teeth. Where were you?
In army.
Looking for a job.
The age gap is gapping.
I know so very little about you.
But you're
I know
in
very
love.
little about you. Just the fact that you had your teeth straightened.
But be serious, darling. You are in danger and you must leave Paris.
No. We must leave. Now, the train for Marseille leaves at 5 o'clock. I'll pick you up at your hotel at 4:30.
I have things to do in the city before I leave. I'll meet you at the station.
She's
So when are we
definitely
get
not
married,
going.
Marseille?
Married? Wow, okay. Someone is in over their heels.
Hey, what's wrong,
She's
kid?
guilty. She's guilty of what?
I love you so much.
That was very convincing.
Crazy world, anything can happen.
What if she's a spy?
Wherever they put you and wherever I'll be, I want you to know that.
See, he has again his wedding ring. That's a wedding ring, no?
Kiss me. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
Well, now we know. She broke his heart.
She checked out of the hotel, but this note came just after you left.
Richard, I cannot go with you or ever see you again. You must not ask why. Just believe that if I love you, so my darling, and something, I don't know. Basically, she broke his heart. But the reason is why.
Come on, let's it. Come on.
The reason is, the question is, why can she not come? Uh-oh! Okay, well, she did came after all.
Why did you have to come to Casablanca? There are other places.
I wouldn't have come if I'd known that you were here. Believe me, Rick, it's true. I didn't know.
How long was it we had, honey?
I didn't count the days.
Well, I did. Every one of them. Mostly I remember the last one. The wow finish. A guy standing on a station platform in the rain with a comical look on his face because his insides had been kicked out.
Can I tell you a story, Rick?
Did you get a wow finish?
I don't know the finish yet. It's about a girl who had just come to Paris from her home in Oslo.
Okay, she's Norwegian?
About whom she had heard her whole life.
Think?
A very great and courageous man. He opened up for her a whole beautiful world full of knowledge and thoughts and ideals. And she looked up to him and feeling she supposed was love.
Uh-oh, she supposed.
Who was it you left me for? Was it Laszlo or were there others in between?
Ooh, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there, man. I know you're pissed, but don't go there. Yep, she's out.
If Rick has the letters, he's much too smart to let you find them there.
You give him credit for too much cleverness. As to Laszlo, we want him watched 24 hours a day.
It may interest you to know that at this very moment he's on his way here.
They are here. Oh, everybody is behaving so courteous, you know?
Be in Casablanca indefinitely, or you may leave for Lisbon tomorrow on one condition. You know the leader of the underground movement in Paris. He will furnish me with their names and their...
Oh, he wanna be a rat.
I was in a German concentration camp for a year.
I think he much rather he'd eat his own shit.
From every corner of Europe, hundreds, thousands would rise to take our places.
No one could take your place in the event anything unfortunate should occur to you while you were trying.
Yeah, you are a voice. You are like a symbol, you know?
By the way, monsieur, last night you evinced an interest in Signor Ugarte.
He's dead. Tragic accident, of course.
I'm making out the report now. We haven't quite decided whether he committed suicide or died trying to escape.
I'm in their minds, guys. I'm in their minds. I'm thinking like a true European here.
This is a job for Signor Ferrari. You will find him over there at the Blue Parrot.
News about Ugarte upsets me very much.
You're a fat hypocrite. You don't feel any sorrier for Ugarte than I do.
What upsets me is the fact that Ugarte is dead. No one knows where those letters of transit.
Oh.
I have a proposition for whoever has those letters. Rid of the letters, take all the risk.
Excuse me, I'll be getting back.
I hope he uses those letters to escape with...
She's the fat gent at the table.
I forgot her name. Ilna?
Why did you come back? To tell me why you ran out on me at the railway station?
I don't think I will, Rick.
Why not? After all, I got stuck with a railway ticket. I think I'm entitled to know.
Entitlement brings you nothing.
We knew very little about each other when we were in love in Paris. If we leave it that way, maybe we'll remember those days, not Casablanca.
I wouldn't victimize myself too much because you were kind of a prick to him.
All the same, someday you'll lie to Laszlo.
No, you see, Victor Laszlo is my husband, and was, even when I knew you in Paris.
Shit! Girl!
Signor Ferrari thinks it might just be possible to get the next visa for you.
We are only interested in 2 visas, senor.
Please, Ilsa, don't be hasty.
Ilsa.
If I had to stay and there were only visa for 1, would you take it?
No.
Yes, I would.
My ass.
I love you very much, Ilsa.
Your secret will be safe with me.
You didn't say it back, Ilsa.
We've decided, Signor Ferrari.
Have you heard about Signor Ugarte and the letters of transit? Those letters were not found on Ugarte when they arrested him. I'll venture to guess that Ugarte left those letters with Monsieur Rick. Monsieur?
Good day.
Why can we not talk like this nowadays as well?
This is a dangerous place full of vultures. Vultures everywhere. Thanks for everything.
This is the guy that stole at the terrace.
I'm sorry.
From that guy, by the way.
Have you got those letters of transit?
No.
Oh, yeah, you pro-Vichy or free French?
Serves me right for asking a direct question. The subject is closed.
Looks like you're a little late.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Vous n'êtes pas française, vous, d'aller avec les bouches comme ça?
Quoi vous mêlez-vous?
What did you say? Would you kindly repeat it?
Yeah, kindly.
Nice. I will make it my business. I don't like disturbances in my place. You either lay off politics or get out.
Ich habe dir den feinsten Cognac gebracht. Trinken nur die Angestellten.
Thank you, Carl.
He brought the best cognac and it's only for the best for them.
What watch?
What watch?
10 watts. Such much?
How'd you get in here? You're underage.
I came with Captain Reno.
I should have known.
My husband is with me, too.
He is? Well, Captain Reno's getting broad-minded. Sit down. You have a drink? No, of course not. Do you mind if I do?
Oh, no. What kind of a man is Captain Reno?
Oh, he's just like any other man, only more so.
No, I mean, is he trustworthy? Is his word?
No. Oh, just a minute. Who told you to ask me that?
Captain Reno did.
I thought so. Where's your husband?
At the roulette table. Trying to win enough for our exit visas. Oh, of course, he's losing.
How long have you been married?
8 weeks.
Divorce. It's not too late.
Tells me he can give us an exit visa, but we have no money.
Does he know that?
If someone loved you very much, she did a bad thing to make certain of it, could you forgive her?
Nobody ever loved me that much.
Captain Reno wants this girl to pay in nature.
Do you want my advice? Go back to Bulgaria.
Reno wanna do sexy time with this girl. She doesn't know if she's gonna keep the end of the bargain, and she's upset that she doesn't know if her husband will forgive her.
Could we have a table close to him?
As far away from Major Strasser as possible.
I'll have Sam play As Time Goes By. I believe that's your favorite tune.
Oh my lord, Rick, you're such a sour grape. But she's petty as well.
Do you wish to place another bet, sir?
No, I guess not.
Oh, this is
I
the
tried
husband.
22 tonight. Said 22.
He's rigging it.
22! Noir, pair et passe.
I don't know how you can... I don't know how you can rig roulette, to be honest.
22! Noir, pair et passe.
Cash it in and don't come back.
He's such a nice guy.
34!
How does one rig roulette?
Just a lucky guy.
Yeah, don't be too obvious about it, you know?
No. Boss, you've done a beautiful...
You crazy Russian.
He really did a very nice thing, and I think it meant so much more than... It was really kind of him.
I suspect it. You're a rank sentimentalist. Why do you interfere with my little romances?
Down as a gesture to love.
But I'll be in tomorrow night with a breathtaking blonde. It'll make me very happy if she loses.
Mr. Blaine, I wonder if I could talk to you.
Go ahead.
Well, isn't there some other place? It's rather confidential what I have to say.
I love how deep their voice sounds. I don't know if this is the microphone that we're using or everyone in like, whenever this movie was made, sounds amazing.
You know what it means to the work, to the lives of thousands and thousands of people.
I'm not interested in politics. The problems of the world are not in my department.
Fought against the fascists in Spain. Strange that you always happen to be fighting on the side of the underdog.
Yes, I found that a very expensive hobby.
There must be some reason why you won't let me have them.
Suggest that you ask your wife.
My wife?
Yes.
Maybe they are not married. We are having a sing-off. Jesus. I got goosebumps, huh? Like, it happened, look. Yvonne is really feeling it, guys. I see it, Ilsa. I see it. Uh-oh.
What more will his presence in Casablanca bring on?
I mean, you guys started it.
But I've no excuse to close it.
Find one.
Salty.
Ah.
Everybody is to leave here immediately. This cafe is closed until further notice.
So why are we putting Rick in the middle, man?
Shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
You're winning, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
I noticed that in older movies, they are doing dialogue way more intelligent.
Please don't go to the underground meeting tonight.
I must.
Victor, why don't you tell me about Rick? What did you find out?
Apparently he has the letters.
Yes.
But no intention of selling them.
Did he give you any reason?
Nope.
He suggested I ask you.
Na.
When I was in a concentration camp, were you lonely in Paris?
Oh, yeah. She was.
Victor, I was.
Is there anything you wish to tell me?
I cheated on you. I fell in love with another man. That man is...
Victor, there isn't.
Tell him.
I love you very much, my dear.
Yes.
You don't say it back. Why are you not saying it back? She never said back to him once that she loves him back because she loves Rick.
Be careful.
I was really hoping she would say, I love you back. She's teleporting, guys.
I showed you this morning you'd come around, but this is a little ahead of schedule. Your unexpected visit isn't connected by any chance with the letters of transit. Seems as long as I have those letters, I'll never be lonely.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters. I know how you feel about me, but I'm asking you to put your feelings aside for something more important.
Do I have to hear again what a great man your husband is, what an important cause he's fighting for?
It was your cause, too.
I'm not fighting for anything anymore except myself.
Mama.
If you knew what really happened, if you only knew the truth.
Then tell him the truth.
One woman has hurt you, and you take your revenge on the rest of the world. I'm sorry, but you are our last hope. If you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will die in Casablanca.
I'm gonna die in Casablanca. It's a good spot for it.
Girl, you have to come clean. I'm telling you.
Of you.
All right. I tried everything. Now I want those letters.
Okay.
Go ahead and shoot. You'll be doing me a favor.
She won't be doing that. We know that. Guys, a dead man can't tell you where the letters are.
I thought I would never see you again, that you are out of my life.
But you still want a piece of him.
The day you left Paris, you knew how much I loved you.
Just tell him the truth.
How much I still love you.
You see, guys? She told him she loves him.
It wasn't long after we were married that Victor went back to Czechoslovakia. They needed him in Prague, but there the Gestapo were waiting for him. Just a 2-line item in the paper: Victor Laszlo apprehended, sent to concentration camp. He was dead, shot, trying to escape. I was lonely. I had nothing, not even hope. Then I met you.
Okay, so
Why weren't you honest with me? Why did you keep your marriage a secret?
Victor wanted it that way. Not even our closest friends knew about our marriage. If the Gestapo found out I was his wife, it would be dangerous for me and for those working with us.
And when did you first find out he was alive?
It's before you and I were to leave Paris together.
And that's why
Friend
she
came and
did
told me
that.
that Victor was alive. I wanted to tell you, but I...
So maybe she didn't really cheat.
Still a story without an ending.
I know that I'll never have the strength to leave you again.
Ooh.
And Laszlo?
Oh, you'll help him now, Richard, won't you? You'll see that he gets out. And then he'll have his work, all that he's been living for.
And you'll have her.
He won't have you.
Can't fight it anymore. You have to think for both of us. For all of us.
I forgave her for cheating once because she thought he was dead. I can't forgive her for cheating now.
He's looking at you, kid.
I wish I didn't love you so much.
I'm afraid he caught some of the others.
Oh, they're at the salon. It's a family reunion.
The police break up our meeting, Eric. We escaped in the last moment.
Come up here a minute. I should take Miss Lund home.
Look, I gotta give it to him. Rick smart. I'm just still not sure if she's playing him.
We'll cut. We have to get through a window.
I just sometimes wonder if it's worth all this.
Fighting our enemies, the world will die.
It'll be out of its misery.
You know how you sound, Monsieur Blaine? Like a man who's trying to convince himself of something he doesn't believe in his heart.
Rick Blaine. That's such a beautiful surname, Blaine. I like it.
I wonder if you know that you're trying to escape from yourself, and that you'll never succeed.
You seem to know all about
Madalena Blaine. Not bad.
I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman.
My woman.
Perhaps a strange circumstance. We both should be in love with the same woman. I ask only one thing. You won't give me the letters of transit.
Give it to her.
We use the letters to take her away from Casablanca.
Oh my god.
Apparently you think of me only as a leader of a cause. I'm also a human being.
Laszlo is the man, guys. Laszlo is the man.
You'll come with us. We have a warrant for your arrest.
On what charge?
Captain Renault will discuss that with you later.
It seems that destiny has taken a hand.
If you have to marry someone, guys, marry Victor Laszlo.
All you can do is find him a few thousand francs and give him 30 days. You might as well let him go now.
By any chance you were to help him to escape.
What makes you think I'd stick my neck out for Laszlo?
Because, one, you bet 10,000 francs he'd escape. Two, you got the letters of transit. Now, don't bother to deny it.
Yes, I have the letters. I intend using them myself. I'm taking a friend with me, one you'll appreciate.
What friend?
Ilsa Lund.
What makes you think we want to hold you?
Ilsa's Laszlo's wife. You'll be at my place a half an hour before the plane leaves. I'll arrange to have Laszlo come there to pick up the letters of transit, and that'll give you the criminal grounds on which to make the arrest. You get him, and we get away.
Miss Lund, she's very beautiful, yes. But you were never interested in any woman.
Because his heart was with her all along.
And by the way, call off your watchdogs when you let them go. I don't want them around this afternoon. Taking no chances, Louis, not even with you.
Now we have the plan. Now let's see how it backfires or not, or if it works or not, or how is it going.
So is a handshake good enough?
Certainly not good enough, but since I'm in a hurry, it'll have to do. Abdul, Carl, and Sasha, they stay with the place if I don't sell.
Of course they stay. Ricks wouldn't be Ricks without them.
Well, so long.
Okay, so he sold his business to Ferrari.
Too late. I was informed just as Laszlo was about to leave the hotel, so I knew I'd be on time. You know, this place will never be the same without you, Ricky.
Yes, I know what you mean, but I've already spoken to Ferrari. You'll still win at roulette.
Tell me, when we searched the place, where were they?
Sam's piano.
Serves me right for not being musical.
Yeah.
Richard, Victor thinks I'm leaving with him. Haven't you told him?
No, not yet. Please trust me.
Yes, I will.
Alright. Rick is gonna sacrifice, and he's gonna send Victor and the girl.
Thank you. I'll save it. We've still lots of things to do.
Or they're all three going because he got papers from Ferrari.
You have to do is fill in the signatures.
Victor Laszlo, you're under arrest.
For what?
On the charge of accessory to the murder of the couriers from whom these letters were stolen. Oh, you're surprised about my friend Ricky. The explanation is quite simple. Love, it seems, has triumphed over virtue.
Not so fast, Louis. Nobody's going to be arrested, not for a while yet.
Under the circumstances, I will sit down.
You call the airport and let me hear you tell them. And remember, this gun is pointed right at your heart.
That is my least vulnerable spot.
Because he doesn't have a heart, you got it? This is what I mean.
2 letters of transit for the Lisbon plane. There's to be no trouble about them. Good.
Hello?
He didn't call.
I have a squad of police meet me at the airport at once.
Oh, we didn't have speaker's phone. No, I hope he's not gonna go bad.
Find Mr. Laszlo's luggage and put it on the plane.
Yes, sir. If you don't mind, you fill in the names. That'll make it even more official.
You think of everything, don't you?
The names are Mr. and Mrs. Victor Laszlo.
Why my name, Richard?
Because you're getting on that plane, staying here with him till the plane gets safely away.
No, Richard, no. What has happened to you last night?
Last night we said a great many things. You said I was to do the thinking for both of us. Well, I've done a lot of it.
He did it.
9 chances out of 10 we'd both wind up at a concentration camp. Isn't that true, Louis?
100%.
I'm afraid Major Strasser would insist.
If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it.
Yep.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
It's true, he's right.
What about us?
There was
We'll
never
always
us.
have Paris. Yeah. We didn't have, we lost it until you came to Casablanca. We got it back last night. Yeah. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of.
I don't want to know what he did in America, though.
No. He's looking at you, kid.
That nickname is still not doing it for me.
You didn't know she was at my place last night when you were. She came there for the letters of transit. Isn't that true, Ilsa?
True.
Yes.
She tried everything to get them and nothing worked. Did her best to convince me that she was still in love with me. That was all over long ago.
A welcome extra fight. This time I know our side will win.
Oh my god!
Are you ready, Ilsa?
Just go already, the police is coming!
Bye, Rick.
Gotta hurry, you'll miss that plane.
And once again, she's leaving him. I feel bad for Rick.
Well, I was right. You are a sentimentalist. I suppose you know this isn't going to be very pleasant for either of us, especially for you. Victor Laszlo is on that plane.
And he's gone.
Why do you stand here? Why don't you stop him?
Ask Monsieur Rick.
Get away from that phone.
I would advise you not to interfere.
Shoot him.
I was willing to shoot Captain Reno, and I'm willing to shoot you.
Major Strasser has been shot. Round up the usual suspects.
Oh no, he protected him. Vichy.
Well, Rick, you're not only a sentimentalist, but you've become a patriot.
Maybe, but it seemed like a good time to start.
I think perhaps you're right. Might be a good idea for you to disappear from Casablanca for a while. Would be induced to arrange a passage.
My letter of transit? It doesn't make any difference about our bet. You still owe me 10,000 francs.
And that 10,000 francs should pay our expenses.
Our expenses? Mm-hmm. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay. He did not get the woman, but he got a friend. I actually enjoyed it more than I was expecting, and at some point I even freaking forgot it was a black and white movie because the story was so, in a way, sucking you in, you know. It just made you kind of want to know why he did what he did. I still don't know why he's not allowed to return to America. Maybe I missed it during the watch. If you guys know why he's not allowed to go to America, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe it has something with him supporting Ethiopia. He did that gun runs in Ethiopia, or I don't know, maybe something like that. I enjoyed the dialogue a lot. I think the dialogue was great. I do feel like I missed quite a lot. I probably didn't get all of the two-sided phrases or takes, but I still feel like I got a good grasp on them. Like I mentioned, I think the movie is even better as a second watch because you catch more. I feel like this is something most of the reactors don't really talk a lot. I feel like we don't really recognize whenever we feel like we're losing some stuff, but you have to remember, guys, I watched this for the very first time. It's the first time watching. I pay attention to the dialogue, I pay attention to their facial expression, I pay attention to what's happening, how it's happening, why I'm trying to fix it, and as well trying to understand the story the best I can in my head. So it's a lot of things going on at the same time, and in the same time I'm trying to express all of this verbally, because at the end of the day this is a reaction channel and this is what it's about. So yeah, I do apologize if I didn't do the best job ever, but I feel like I got a good grasp on the movie itself, and I enjoyed it truly. I think my favorite was the dialogue. I think my favorite was the dialogue, the story, you know, the way they presented it, the way they kind of masked as well some of the ugliness that happened with these like nonchalant characters from time to time. I would give this movie a 4.5 stars, and I think I would encourage newer generations to watch it, even if they probably won't just because it's black and white. But the story is great. At the end of the day, guys, it's not a love story. It's not a bro romance either. I think the story is love for what's just, love for, I mean, there is definitely some love story as well, but you understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check my Patreon out and my Twitch channel. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.